Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another tutorial. As you've probably seen on YouTube, there's like literally tons and tons of makeup looks on the new Wonder Woman film. I'm sure you guys have seen it. There's like the recreated look that she was wearing in the film, and then there's also like pop art, and there's also like gruesome ones. So there's like literally tons and tons on YouTube. So I thought I'd recreate my own and do like a pop art one. I actually haven't done a pop art makeup look on my YouTube channel, so it was really fun recreating this. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this pop art inspired Wonder Woman look for Halloween, then please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more of my tutorials. For now, let's get started.
You will conquer all the oceans you can name. No, we won't take anything. So I'm sorry for not slipping in, but don't worry, we'll find our way in.
Okay, so to start this off, I'm just letting you guys know that I have got a top on. It's just a boob tube, so I'm not sitting here naked. And then I'm going to prep my face using the prepping mist from Urban Decay. I absolutely love this. It's got coconut oil and it smells divine. And then I'm also going to prep my face using the Golden Mist by Pixi. This is really nice as well because you can just like feel it seeping into your pores and skin. And then I'm just going to bounce that into my skin just so my skin soaks up all the moisture. I'm just bouncing like this into my skin using the Real Techniques sponge. I'm using it dry and not damp because I don't want it to absorb any of that mist and oils that I've applied. So I done my brows and my eye priming I think off camera, and now I'm just going to prime my face using the Urban Decay primer. I forgot which one this is, but it's the most popular one that everyone seems to use. I'll link everything like down below for you guys anyway. So I'm just using this so it gives me a smooth base and so it protects my skin from like all the makeup we're going to apply. Now I wanted to like keep the eyes like really simple, so I just went in for a very dramatic wing. I'm just using the waterproof eyeliner from Chanel. Then to make our eyes look a lot more wider, I'm just using the Rimmel Nude eyeliner in my waterline. And since we're applying lashes later on, I'm just coating my lashes generously using the YSL mascara. I think this is the Fox False mascara. And then to start adding definition to our lower lash line, I'm going to be using the number 7 liquid black eyeliner. I'm just going to be going right along where I applied that nude liner. This is just going to make the eyes pop even more, and as I said, add more definition. And then for lashes today, I'll be using the Hula lashes, and I applied these off camera, including like my foundation powder like that, just because I wanted to move on with the tutorial. You guys know how like I apply foundation and things like that. Now I'm going to like concentrate on bronzing and contouring my face. So to start off bronzing the face, I'm using the Technic Colour Powder Contour and Bronzing powder palette. This is so good, like literally I love the shades in this. It suits my skin tone perfectly, and the colours blend like really nice, and it's like really cheap. I got this from Amazon. I think it's about £7 or something like that, so it's really nice. And then once I've done all that jazz, I'm going to be moving into the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and concentrating with the two dark colours first, just to start contouring and chiselling out them cheekbones a little bit more. Like the normal makeup, I'm just going to keep it like basic to the makeup she was wearing in the film, so I didn't really see her wearing any blush or anything like that. She's just like very bronzy, very natural, so I'm just keeping to the middle shade just to bronze up my cheeks a little bit more and just to make it look a lot more softer on the face. Then I'm just going to take my beauty blender, which isn't damp by the way. I'm just bouncing this over my face just so all them shades blend nicely together so it isn't too cakey. And then I'm just going to chisel them cheekbones even more with the Laura Mercier setting powder. And then to highlight our cheekbones, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay highlighter in the shade Sin. This is like a goldy, shimmery, gorgeous highlighter. I absolutely love it. Like, it's really, really opaque and very pigmented. Like, I really, really love this highlighter. So I was going to apply this on the highest points of my cheekbones. And then I'm going to set that makeup in place using the Urban Decay Nighter Fixing Mist. Now, to start off like the fun part and all the artistic work, we're going to be using the SNAZAROO water activated face paints. So this is like a gold metallic face paint. It's got a bit of shimmer in it, so I thought it was really, really nice. I just didn't want like a horrible yellow gold colour. I wanted something with a bit of sparkling. So what I'm doing here is I'm just drawing an upside down triangle first, and then once I've got it matte tape on, sorry about that, get my tongue back in. Once I've got the shape mapped out on my forehead, I'm then going to be starting to perfecting the shape even more and then filling it in. You really want to concentrate on making them lines like really, really nice and sharp, and making sure you've got that point in the middle where the triangle ends. So as I said, yeah, just keep perfecting the shape until you're happy with it, and then just fill it in when you're done. Now also on her headpiece, she does like have a red star or something embroidered on there. So I used the Technic, these wasn't all like water activated, like you literally could just dip your brush in these and they would like work really, really good. As you can see, the glide on is wonderful. So I just started mapping out a star. The best way to draw a star is doing a normal triangle, then an upside down triangle, and then just colouring it in all together at once, and then that's like the easiest way for me. I literally can't draw a star to save my life. Then to add more definition and make the headpiece pop even more, I'm going to go round it using the black SNAZAROO water activated paints again. I just felt like this gave it more definition and made it pop even more and just made it look a lot more realistic. You don't have to do this, but I feel like adding the black around it, as I said, makes it pop even more on your face. So yeah, I done the border around the gold bit, and then I started to do the black around the star to make that pop as well. And as we all know, Wonder Woman always has red lips. So I'm first going to be lining my lips using the Avon Red Lip Liner, and then I'm going to go in with the Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Joe K, I think it's called. It's a lovely red. So yeah, I'm just going to be coating my lips with that. Now I'm going to be adding more definition to my face, so I'm just going to be drawing on my face. Literally, I had a reference picture in front of me where I knew where the lines would go. So yeah, I didn't know, honestly. I had to go on Google and get a cartoon picture of Wonder Woman because I literally had no idea. I did not practice this look, I just winged it throughout this tutorial, and to be honest I think it went really, really well. Not to blow my own whistle or anything, but yeah, just keep looking back at a reference photo and just see where the lines go. You know, don't put too many on, don't put it all over your face because that's when it starts to look unrealistic. So try and keep it to one side of the face. And then I'm going to start going around my lips. This is going to add more definition to the lips and make them look even more like cartoonified, if that makes sense. And then I'm going to start adding some lower lashes with the paint as well. Try not to get too close to your eye because these aren't meant to go in your eye anywhere. I did like leave a gap between like the bottom like lash line and where I was applying this paint. This just made the lower lash pop even more and made it look like we had like loads and loads of lashes on the lower lash. Now I'm going to start and make more definition on the lips by just shading in the outer portion of my lips with the black paint. I'm going to do this on both of the sides, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with the Technic Reds paint and then start mixing the black and the red together and then just smudging it out with my finger just to make it look a lot more realistic. And then once you've done that, you're going to want to grab a white eyeliner, white cream paint, whatever you've got, and this is just going to add the highlight to the face. This is what's going to make it pop even more and make it look a lot more realistic. As like when you're looking cartoons, I've always like got like a white line on them just to add more definition, and it's like a shadow more than anything. So yeah, I'm going to be applying this like to the front and the back of them black lines just to make them pop even more. Don't put them everywhere. But yeah, just try and put them scattered over the facial area. And then we're going to move on to the neck piece. Now, I wasn't actually going to do this, but I thought I'd give it a go because I literally had no idea what I was doing now. I couldn't find a reference picture that would show me any art that was on the neck whatsoever. So what I'd done is I just was going around like my collarbones and things like that. I had to like kind of push my shoulders forward just so my bones would stick out, so I knew where the lines was going. And then once I've done that again, I'd also go back in with the white paint just to add some shading and just to make it look a lot more realistic. This is the end result. I really hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. Please let me know what you want to see next on my channel and any more Halloween tutorials. But until now, I love you guys so much and I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye guys!